Yes? Okay. Here are the answers. Round one, general knowledge. Question number one. In America, they are called bellhops. What are they called in England? It is, of course, porters. Porters. Oh, cheers of joy from the corner. They are having a wonderful time. Question number two. Which film won Best Picture this year at the Oscars? It is, of course, Argo. Argo. Some slightly more subdued cheers from the left, but still general excitement oozing out of every something. Question number three. Which artist has the most UK number ones ever? It is, of course, Elvis Presley. Oh, real disappointment there. Real disappointment.
Can we thank our lady folk? Can you put...
Don't refer to them as lady
come on,
folk.
put it in my hand! Woman, get back here!
I hope you give me Coke. Question number four. Which famous building is at 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue? It is, of course, the White House.
Did you actually say Dracula's castle?
That's Transylvania!
That's 2 marks for creativity, I feel. No.
Can we give them some marks?
It's
Can we give extra points?
It's -9.
Oh no, not -9.
Question 5. How often does a sloth leave its tree? Once a week, apparently. To do a little bit of shopping, to get a bit of sun. Who knows? Question number 6. Which counter in Monopoly was replaced by a cat? It is, of course, an iron. The iron. No longer. It's now a cat. Question number 7. What is Kesha's IQ? 140. That's really high, I'm told from the back. Really high. Really high. Yeah.
This is apparently true.
It is true.
That's what I look for in my quizzes. You know, true answers. Question number...
I just want an interesting fact about Kesha. Stephen Fry... Oh no, that wasn't Kesha.
The dull... Oh.
It's not a real fact. It was actually about the other one. Lady Gaga. Stephen Fry... why am I going... This is not interesting. It's not an interesting fact.
Trying to go with it.
It's another dull fact.
Question number 8. What...
Okay, Stephen Fry went round to Lady Gaga's and he said she's interesting. Great story.
An adjective which could not be used to describe that fact. Question number 8. What is the currency of Kenya? It is, of course, the Kenyan shilling. The Kenyan shilling. Laughter from this table over here at the belief that a shilling still exists.
They haven't had their gap years yet.
No. Question number 9. What is the capital of Malaysia? It is, of course, Kuala Lumpur.
Which is not spelled with a Q and some U's.
There's no E there.
No, there's no
There
E.
isn't. There's no E there.
Can we have someone spell it properly? Have you all spelt it properly? Oh, well, I suppose you don't know unless we tell you how to spell it.
On gut instinct, have you spelled it properly? Question number 10.
So you're not going to tell them how to spell it?
No. Question number 10. How tall was the tallest ever man? It was, of course, Robert Wardlow, who measured in at 8'11". 8'11".
I just want to say, the name is not on this piece of paper. Elgin knows that because of his mind.
I counted with my fingers. That's how I did it, got my fingers out there. Right, round 2, over to Ed.
The answer to question number 1, geography in a standard box of 12 Crayola, which colour pencil comes between dark green and red, is for all of you geographers who must own one of these, obviously pink, the favourite colour of the geographer. Mr. Jonathan Johnson, do you know the answer to this question, just off your top of your head? Between dark green and red?
Pink.
You were here for the answer.
Don't give that away! People will think he's amazing! He's my college father. Yeah,
That explains why you're so rubbish.
I'm not a geographer.
I love you, Johnny.
Question 2. We'll get through them eventually. Engineering. How many blocks are there in a Jenga set? I was going to go for something... 54. 50. This is 54, okay. 3. History. In what year was the first X Factor? It was in 2004. And the winner was Steve Brookstein, who I heard... This is another... I've got in, this. It's not that... It's more interesting than the last story. Basically...
That's not hard.
No, it's not very hard, but it's we're improving slowly. We might get to a genuine story at some point. They did an interview with him. Apparently, he now works in cafes. They dropped him after a year. He does sing in cafes. Basically, the X Factor just... Yeah, okay, question number 3.
Question 4.
4. Biology. How many bones are there in the human body? 206. And for the bonus points, half of that is 103.
Shout of "you fool" on the table over here. Someone's been overruled with the correct answer. Unbelievable.
That's a shame. Question number 5. Classics. Who voiced Flint in Hercules? It was, of course, Danny DeVito. Danny DeVito. It's one of my amazing accents. German and French, eventually. What does "Rufen Sie mich vielleicht" or "Appelle-moi peut-être" translate to in English? Hint, it's a song title. It is "Call Me Maybe."
There's no reaction from anyone there.
Have you got no linguists? Some people got it. You got it? You got it? Well done.
Really?
7. English. Who wrote 50 Shades of Grey? It was E.L. James. Do we have his full name?
Her.
No, that's a writing pseudonym.
Yeah.
Oh, what's she
Her
called?
real name is something completely different.
What's she called?
Don't know.
Anyone know her real name?
Don't care.
Extra points for her real name. Or 2
There are no extra points.
I love extra points. Okay, Boris's full name. Alexander Boris de Pfeffel Johnson. De Pfeffel, that's lovely. That's with 3 Fs. One after the silent P.
But you didn't make it
I
silent.
didn't make it silent, no.
Pfeffel.
Pfeffel. Question number 9. Maths. The amount of faces on the icosahedron.
Icosahedron.
That one is 20. Oh no. And the final question.
I'm going to make a
The
tally
new
of the number
Supreme
of times
Court
you've done
judge
that.
obviously went to Durham. Shame on you.